That is good banter.
Oh, Timmy Sergeant. Holy dooly. Here we are. What are we? It's Wednesday. We are 3 days? 3 nights sleep. Not that Sunday night was a great sleep.
No, how'd your Sunday? Obviously coming off the live podcast. Once again, these things are getting bigger and bigger.
It was
And I'm getting less and less words in every year.
Mooney was on fire, but Fleety. Fucking hell, did he step up to the plate?
Oh, God.
When he said, and I'd heard it before, but you know when someone says something that you're about to say something that you love, but you know the crowd hasn't heard it before, you're just that excited.
You're watching the crowd, you're watching Fleety, they're going to love this.
And he was dead serious, and he said, not many people know this about me, but I used to be a professional tennis player. And there was this silence, and he goes, no, sorry, heroin addict. Yeah. And fuck, that was funny.
Fuck, it was funny. He didn't hold back, did he?
He was on fire. Mooney was on fire. It was just a great day, and catching up with everyone. Probably the only negative, and this isn't a negative, is I almost get anxiety about not spending enough time. Like there was a couple of, I got about 45 seconds into a really good chat with Longy, and then something happens, and you got to go, and bloody and Pickles, he was in great form. He was in good form. Big there we go. Speaking of good form, Big Lurch. He
came over from Tassie.
People came down from Newcastle.
There were people from everywhere. It was great. A big Haydos, who we've got our own coffee mugs.
The coffee mugs.
Personalised coffee mugs. Good man of coffee mugs. A big Haydos.
I'm tempted to start drinking coffee.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to have to put whiskey in it or something.
Maybe tea.
Possibly a tea.
But everyone was in it's a real community. Everyone just seems like it's a melting pot, but everyone's there for just in a great mood, and it's positive, and it's fucking. There was a thing said in that live podcast that...
we started...
Good God.
And what we're going to do, we're going to put about 12 to 15 minutes, the start of the live podcast. We're going to put it onto the end of this podcast, and the rest is going to be up on the Patreon. So
that's one of the few bits we could probably... We've got to beep out a name, don't we?
Yeah, we've got to beep something out, because you just don't want to get out there.
There's pretty horrific topics discussed. Well, mainly just... rooting dogs.
The first 15 minutes talking about rooting dogs.
I said right off the front, because we knew we had great guests. Let's get them up. But before we get them up, a really quick summary about what's been happening. And we did get a lot of feedback with the episode where I sort of touched on perhaps someone had sex with Elsie, our dog, and so I just sort of mentioned that. And even that, it was meant to be 15, 20 seconds of content. I looked at my watch at one stage. We were 16 minutes in, and it talked about nothing but rooting dogs. It was, oh, God.
And when, because I sort of had a quick look at the video and listen to the audio, and you just go, I should have said that, I should have said this. And there was just... That's the thing with Mooney and Fleety and you as well. Yeah, you got to be quick. And if you don't have something that's quality, it goes out the door pretty quick. You lose that chance.
Yeah, because I'd like to say it moves quick, but it doesn't. We stayed on the dog rooting topic for...
Yeah, I had 16 minutes to come up with something good. Just couldn't get it out.
But it was, just a great experience. But we won't go on too much about it, but it was, we had a big night with the mate Bales and the Devon Meadows boys.
They don't fuck around.
I don't think they're still celebrating after their premiership.
Yeah,
if ever a club is going to have a fucking premiership hangover, it's Devon Meadows.
Well, I think they've admitted it. I think the boys said, I said, how are you looking for this year? He goes, we don't give a fuck. We won it last year with another 50 years we can wait.
Yeah. No, they're not getting greedy.
Yeah, so apologies if we did get into a conversation that lasted a minute and then sort of got dragged here and there. And
it's also got friends and family that you feel you've got to, or you do sort of have to catch up with. It's tough. Yeah, apologies.
Yeah, and if anyone thought the T-shirts might have moved a bit. Because that's the other thing, because you get caught doing that, and but if anyone needs a T-shirt, hit us up on the. I'll get the ones out that people have hit me up before the podcast. I'll get in touch with you and get your address and all that kind of stuff.
There's a few left. Are we at slash and burn stage yet, or are we still sticking to the original?
We'll stick to $40.
Yeah. Well, you got it.
Yeah, we probably
stick
need
to your guns.
Move a few units, but the whole merch thing, even that's I mean, it's great having it, and it was a great idea, but that takes you away from. No, you're sort of chatting to people, but
it is a bit of
time going, what size are you? What size are you?
It is a bit of a, and it then becomes it's a different sort of interaction.
Yeah, it's like give me your money.
They're a customer instead of a friend, which is not what we're about here at
No, but good times.
Best.
So, what's going on, mate? Anything else you got? Oh, you're doing your show.
Oh, yeah, so this is going to come out Friday. So if you do listen to this, I'm putting on an extra show on Saturday, and I said it at the end of my show. I said, I'm putting on an extra show. I fucking bet me bottom dollar I'll be regretting this next Saturday as I'm standing here in front of 7 people. And look, I've sold a few tickets, but got a lot of people coming back saying, spewing we're out of town.
Out of way.
Yeah, it is.
Easter's a tough weekend, even though diesel prices are $5.50 a litre.
Yeah.
So people still want to get away.
Yeah, people must really want to get away, because I think they already had their accommodation and shit. You can't tell the kids you are going bloody to do this, and they don't understand that diesel prices have gone up. We can't tell our kids we're not going to gather around because fucking Trump dropped a bomb on Iran.
No, you can't say that. They don't care.
There goes Trump. He's Iran.
If you're that way inclined, just fucking get 1 bag instead of 2.
Yeah.
Just ease up. Put the rest on petrol, and maybe don't go the nice bottle of wine. Just get a fucking cask.
Make a couple of sacrifices for the tin lids.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to talk about, to dissect. Did the Mornington footy club
lunch?
I guess you'd call it a business luncheon. A bit of a season launch, and
great rooms,
really good rooms, and really good crew, really good people. But I interviewed Big Maxy Gawn.
Yes. How'd you go? Did you because you said, what can I ask Maxy Gawn?
Yeah.
He said, well, he used to get on the darts, didn't he? He got warned for bloody. He was darting on the way to train.
Yeah, he told that story because I don't like to do these your toughest opponent and all that sort of shit. But so I got on his good books early, because he's got a mate, real good mate, Max King. He was not the Max King for St Kilda, the Max King. He was once a ruckman at Melbourne. And they became really good mates. He's a Mornington boy, and so right off the bat, I said. I came in here to luncheon. I said I sat down, and then they did have little name tags on the table, so you knew where to sit. And I said had Tom Siegert, spelt wrong, and then Maxy Gawn on one side and Maxy King on the other side. And I said, "Oh fuck, how good's this? 2 legends of two of the best players in footy today." And then Maxy King sat down next to me, and I just thought, who the fuck is this bloke? And Maxy Gawn like that, hanging shit on his mate.
Good stuff.
Yeah, he was a funny guy. He was really good. Really.
Where did he grow up?
New Zealand.
Oh,
he's New Zealand born.
I didn't pick that.
No. And his parents didn't know a lot about footy, and he's just a really good bloke. But I was sort of. Not keeping it light, I asked about the darts, but I was avoiding the old. I guess I touched on dealing with, with Oliver, because I said if you're such a good bloke, you seem like you'd be everyone's mate. How do you find it? Dealing with players who are a bit off the rails or need to be pulled in the line. Great answers, but I didn't really dig too deep. And then there was one kid, Noah, in the crowd. I remember him because obviously my son's name. And and I said, any questions? And Noah's just stood up and he goes, what did May say to you? And everyone's going, whoa. And he goes, what did May say to me? He goes, yeah, Stephen. He goes, I remember the incident. And everyone was like, fucking...
They blew, didn't they?
Yeah, well, so Collingwood, Melbourne, and Maxy Gawn must have had fucking 100 marks. He was keeping them in it. And anyway, so like there's 20 seconds left, if that. Maxy Gawn's taken a mark in the back pocket, and he's gone back, taken a mark. There's fucking no chance of winning this game. And so an absolute Hail Mary. He's just gone a massive switch across the ground to try and get something going, because they've got, the people are holding the boards up, fucking 15 seconds left, no chance. Anyway, kicks, shanked it, I forget who it was, hit a Collingwood player on the chest, game over. Yeah. And anyway, big Stephen May, who's seriously might have some serious issues with relationships and dealing with people, with friends who have maybe a little bit down the dumps. And
don't go to him if you're on Are You OK Day.
And instead of the old, and a reminder, they would have been down by 10 goals if it wasn't for Maxy Gawn. And it's always been a mystery. What did he say? And everyone was like, God, is Maxy Gawn going to answer this? And he goes, you want to know what he said? And everyone's like, yeah. And he goes, he walked up to me, he eyeballed me and said, you just lost us a game, you dumb cunt.
Jesus.
And everyone was like, well, he's a fucking...
You can see why he's been punched so many times.
You can see why. Even, I mean, you'd be picking him up if he was in your if you're in your premiership window. It's worth a shot.
Yeah,
but I mean that story would have no doubt got around amongst clubs, and that's no way to speak to your skipper.
Yeah, well, good luck to the East Ringwood crew who are going to have to deal with that.
Tell you what, you better have your fucking kicking boots on, boys, because old Stevie May's going to let you know about it. Yeah. And everyone, I'm like, serious? He goes, yeah. He goes, and look, and we went back in the rooms. I'm good mates with him, and we talked it out, and I'm still good mates with him. But you just lost us the game, you dumb cunt.
No, you're not sugarcoating anything there, are you? It's one of those ones where he's going to go back to local footy. You know what happens with guys who go back to local footy? The big tough guy will come and try and intimidate someone. Maybe I saw footage of Gary Abler playing in, it might have been down in Tassie, where some bloke's all over him, just really manhandling him. Anyone out in the Eastern Footy League, I don't think you'd be trying to intimidate Stephen May.
No, there's got to be someone out there that's bloody...
Well, there's always someone tougher than you, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. And I wouldn't say that every metre of the ground is on camera in the Eastern.
No, one camera, two umpires. They might have three. But...
Yeah. Plenty of times that you can, if you're not watching.
I know there's a few spots at East Ringwood where you can get a few cheapies in and get away with it. So, so that'll be, might be worth going out and having a look at that.
Yeah, so it'd be, it was interesting. And at the end, I said, one more question. Someone asked a question, and so that was it. No more questions. But then another guy sort of said, Tommy. I said, yep, mate. And he said, come on, mate, have a last question. And I said, no worries. Anyway, this lovely guy got up, and he looked pretty frail. And I think I'm not sure how it would have been, but I think the general feel he was a little unwell. Yeah. And he got up and thanked Maxy for the premiership and saying what it meant for him, and that he got to see the flag in his lifetime and live it, and he was emotional and crying and it got to the end.
Stephen May said, "Stop silking, you dumb
cunt." Stephen, come on, mate.
Come on, mate. You're not even on the bloody poster. What are you doing?
And and I just said to Max, I said, mate, how does that make you feel? And he said, mate, that's why you do it. It was really a really nice moment. He was a very good man. I thought he might have been not an arsehole, but he might have been hard to crack. I thought he might have been not prickly, but just had a bit of a guard up.
Okay,
but he was anything but. God, he was a good guy. Just a good guy.
He seems like always thought he was down to earth. I think I've done one gig with him and he was great.
Yeah. Fucking big unit.
He's a massive unit. He's sort of a weird looking dude, but cool looking.
Yeah, cool. His eyes are... He looks like he's punched a couple of cones, but not the case.
No, just the darts back in the day.
Yeah.
So that's good. But,
very good, yeah. So...
good on you, mate.
Yes, that was a nice... that was just a lovely day out at Mornington. Then, straight in and did another one of the gigs. Dacos came to my gig. Geez, that's a good feeling. He's coming again Saturday. Oh, there's incentive to bloody come to my show Saturday. Peter Dacos is going to be there.
Yeah, any Collingwood supporters, get amongst it. He's still just a great guy.
Just a good guy. Yep. Really love Peter.
Yeah, he's a good man. And anyway, well, how about this? What do you think of this? I had obviously we had the live pod Sunday, and what I've done the last few years is I book a bit of accommodation. I think things are going to get a little loose.
Yeah.
On the Sunday,
probably won't be driving.
So you need to book accommodation. But as it happens, the gig always falls around 2-3 o'clock, which is check-in time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
it's not ideal.
No. So what I do, I book the 2 nights. Just to cover myself.
Oh, okay.
Check in on the Saturday. That's what I tell the missus. Every time we do the pod, I said, let's make it 2 to 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I've got the excuse to have the 2 nights away.
Smart.
Anyway, so I booked the 2 nights in South Melbourne, Saturday, Sunday, because Friday I'm out at Colcan.
Yeah, Colcan.
With the Nelson Fags and Oaksy.
Yeah, the Fags.
So a bit of a road trip. And then I was going to start my mate Youngie's joint Friday night in Albury.
Forever young.
I will be forever young. And then I was out at Yarra Glen Saturday night. So
covering some. It's no time to be covering a lot of Ks. With the petrol the way it is.
Yeah, Oaksy goes, mate, I'll bloody share you a bit of petrol. I said, Oaksy, mate, don't worry about it. And now I'm thinking, I'll probably fucking trip, especially after what happened. Because
we're driving to Gather Round, and they've said it's normal car, 800 there and back. You're now looking at 14.
Yeah, it's
a fair rise.
Yeah, it's a bit steep, but yeah, just.
You got to do it.
You got to do it for the tin lids, mate.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
It went up quick, but fuck, it'll be slow to go down.
Oh, yeah. They're going to do the excise, but they're like, I won't come in for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, fucking, it went up the moment.
Yeah.
The moment bloody Trump put his finger on the fucking button.
They go, oh, geez, those petrol prices. We're running out of petrol.
Because that takes the panic. Because they take panic into account. What about reverse panic?
Yeah.
If there's such a thing.
No, well, there should be.
Yep.
Yeah, just chill out, dudes. Chill out.
Yeah,
everyone fucking panics. I don't know why. Everyone's like, oh, you're going to top up jerry cans and that? I'm sort of like, we've covered this. Like, if we run out of petrol, we run out of petrol.
20 litres ain't going to fucking
help you. It's not going to fucking help you.
That's what I said. Like, we supply jerry cans, or we did, been asked to supply again, because Australia is within a fucking day was out of jerry can. Well, the world.
Yeah, that's the real problem.
Just like, the real problem, it's not Trump and the bomb, it's fucking idiots panicking.
And they fucking panic, don't they?
I'm telling you, if you don't watch TV, shit doesn't really, like,
it doesn't affect you.
No.
You just live your life and you turn up to a petrol station and go, there's no petrol there.
No,
I'll go to the next one.
Got 3 Ks left and
no jerry
fucking
cans.
700 Ks from the next petrol station because I'm driving to Adelaide. Well, I'm fucked. Maybe I should have watched a bit of TV. Kept in the loop of what was happening.
That's right. But, they just create panic.
Yeah.
We need some reverse panic happening.
Yeah, yep.
Anyway, so I thought, all right, so I'm not going back. So I'm leaving at about 12 lunchtime on Friday. I'm not getting back to Mornington until Monday morning. I had to get up at 5 Monday morning to get back home because Chris was going to work. I had to grab Bubs.
Yeah.
So I've got to think this through. I've got 3 gigs. I've got the live podcast. I had to bring all the merch. I had to bring the merch. I had to bring extra mics.
Yep.
I had to bring obviously clothes for the 3 days. So Kristen said, "Do we need a checklist?" I said, babe, you love a checklist. Let's get the checklist going. So we've got the paper. We've got, all right, suitcase, bang, T-shirts, tick, shoes, tick, microphones, tick.
Phone charges.
Phone charge, that's a big one.
That's one you often forget about.
We had that, tick that.
My big one, mine's the ADHD medication.
Oh,
I
you
forgot
can't
that
forget
once,
that.
and I was mentally challenged for about 4 days.
Oh,
Jeez, it was bad.
Just go, I can't believe I forgot that. And laptop, tick. Charger, tick. All right, I've got everything. What else?
Lubricant.
Lube, tick. Yeah, mate, I've got it all. So we've got everything done. Kristen ducks off. She goes, have you got everything? I've got everything. I've got all the T-shirts in the back that I'm not going to sell. Yep. I've got the Good Banter logo to go up at the back. I've got mics. I've got this. I've got that. We've got a shirt hanging up for Saturday night. So I'm all good to go. Jump in the car. I pull it up at a servo. I grab some food for lunch, and then I pick up Oaksy.
Yep.
In where's he? He's Middle Park.
Okay.
So I'm an hour from Mornington.
Is he living by himself?
Yeah. So he's in Middle Park.
Yep.
And he says, I'm going to take a bit of time. I'll be down in about 10 minutes. So I'm just walking around, getting the legs moving, getting the blood flowing. We've got a big trip up to Hocking.
It's a hike.
Yeah, it's a fucking hike, mate. Yeah. She's that road. That
you my way.
You my way. Jesus.
I mean, they say, you would rather go straight there, and because we used to do it as a kid. I reckon we stopped at fucking 7 or 8 towns. You know, like Wang, Benalla, fucking Euroa, and now, and at least we used to keep you awake.
Yes.
And used to stop and grab a bit of fish and chips and
Yeah.
maybe wave to a local. And
Bloody
now it's straight as a die. But fuck, it is boring.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Well, as a kid,
Your
we
wank's your only chance of staying awake.
That's right. You got to. Anyway, so we used to go to Narooma, and that was like 9 hours. So you'd split it up.
Fucking hell.
You'd drive 4 hours to Lakes Entrance or 5 hours to Orbost. You'd stay there the night.
Lakes Entrance are fucking dumb, isn't it?
Oh, it's sort of one of those ones where on a nice day it looks all right, but other times
It's
a bit like, Dramana. Like it's
got a
there's
beach.
a bit of stank on it.
And if you go to the little, if you go to the newsagent, there's some bloody very nice postcards. That
Very
say
misleading.
Lakes Entrance and look beautiful. Yet you step down that main street, it's a bit of a war zone.
Oh, there's some scumbags. Dude, it looks like Iran in a way.
There's about fucking 50 mini golf courses.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mini golf putt-putts.
Well, I remember staying in the hotel motels, and this is 20, 25, 30 years ago. Mate, I stayed in one about 5 years ago. I swear it was the same joint.
Yeah.
It had not been, they hadn't touched it. There's the same paper that's saying, the toilet's hygienic.
It's got so much potential. It's a fucking dive.
Yeah.
A big shout out to all
Big
the Lakes
shout out
Entrance
to
listeners.
everyone down at Lakes Entrance. Anyway, so, so we're on the road. And anyway, Oaksy jumps in and he loads his stuff in and then I'm on the road. And you don't have much time when someone else is in the car. You're sort of a bit all over the joint.
Were you talking about my wedding at any stage? He sent me a text message just out of the blue. So, where was your wedding? What pub did we go to afterwards? And where was the reception?
I got the vibe that Oaksy's losing the plot.
so I'm not saying you weren't providing interesting conversation. I think you might have zoned out for a bit.
He might have. Anyway, so I the phone rings. It's Kristen. And then you got to do the. I said, you're on speaker. Oaksy's in the car. I said, why didn't you answer your phone? I said, why? What's happened? Is Bubs all right? Are you in the hospital? Are you okay? What's happened? Talk to me. What's going on? She goes, no, you've left your suitcase at home. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me.
Your suitcase.
My suitcase. I had everything.
Technically, you ticked every box, but
there was a lot of things in the suitcase.
you forgot to put everything that you ticked
into
In
the
the
car.
car.
Yeah, so
Fucking idiot.
she goes, I'll meet you halfway. I said, it's too late.
No, it's too late.
I drive back half an hour, even, you lose an hour.
So this is your clothes.
So this is my clothes, this is my phone charger,
Yeah,
this is my toothbrush,
lubricant?
my lube,
Yeah.
my anal beads. I mean, this, I said, whatever you do, don't look in the suitcase.
For the love of God,
For
do not open the front zipper.
For the
In the suitcase.
state of our marriage, please do not open that suitcase. But
Yeah.
it's got toothpaste. It's got everything I need for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
And
There's something exciting, because you're going to use it. It's not like you're not going to use it, but there's something about being at a 7-Eleven or a fucking servo on the Hume Highway buying deodorant and
This
toothpaste.
guy's-
You're like, this is...
this guy's a loose unit.
This guy's a fucking living on the edge.
Yeah.
This guy's like a tumbleweed just blowing through.
Blowing from town to town.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
When Pete Elliott had the great joke, the only people that buy underwear at supermarkets are people that shit their pants at supermarkets.
that's great.
That's great.
That's great.
And like, the only, but like, and if you're at a servo and someone's buying deodorant and toothpaste, they're fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
That's not part of the plan.
No.
Let's go on holidays. I'll tell you what, we'll pay 9 times the usual fucking fee.
Yeah, just forget about the suitcase. We'll get the clothes on the way there.
Yeah, for 7 grams of Colgate. Let's pay $34 for the smallest tube of Colgate you've ever seen.
Anyway, so I'm pretty level-headed. I said, babe, it's okay. And, me and Oaksy made the joke. Because for those who don't know Oaksy's a fair bit bigger than me.
He's quite large.
And it's one of those ones where, I looked over and said, can I borrow... Okay. I'm not going to be borrowing your jeans, Oaksy. And
Just
then,
a different shape.
Different shape, yeah. I'd need 7 belts to try and keep those fuckers up. But anyway, so... I think,
Did he say that, or...?
Oh, yeah, he had a bit of a laugh. Yeah, he goes, well, I'd offer you my jeans, but...
You might be able to wear his socks.
Yeah, I could wear them. I could just hop out there.
Yeah.
Just like one of those, sack races. Anyway, so now it's sort of 1:30. I said, well, I'm going to have to buy... He said, well, buy stuff in Albury. I said, mate, we're going to be going through Albury at like 7 at night. Nothing's going to be fucking open. You go, they'll have late night shopping in Albury. I said, are you fucking kidding me?
Thursday night, late night shopping and all. Actually, that's fairly dated. That might be 25 years old.
Yeah. So he Googles, and he's... I don't know what he was thinking with my fashion sense. He goes, he Googled Lowe's. I said, surely we can do it. Kmart, Oaksy.
Kmart, as long as you don't... Think about Kmart. It's not too bad. Just the longevity of the stuff's fucked.
Oh.
Like, it's... Like, you wear it once and you're like, mate, this is not a bad T-shirt for $8.
Then you
wash it once and you're like,
falls
is this
apart.
a fucking hand washer?
I know.
Like, this is is it a hat? Is it sock?
Yeah.
They fucking hell, they fall apart.
Yeah, so he goes, I go, no. So Albury's out, bang.
Yeah.
Because you're on the clock.
Couldn't get Kmart, did you say?
Well, no, Kmart wasn't going to be open in Albury. It closed at like 5:30.
Was it Saturday?
No, it's Friday
night, late night shopping.
Mate, they're not, there's no late night shopping in Albury. We go, what about Benalla? Look at Benalla.
No.
Nah, there's fuck all in Benalla.
Nothing going on in Benalla.
No, nothing at all. Shepparton, which we'd sort of have to backtrack, or I go, nah, nothing in Shepparton. I said,
24-hour meth in Shepparton.
Well, yeah.
No
run to the gig, but no, I need jeans. Anyway, so we end up settling on Seymour. We'll be going through Seymour. What the fuck's inside? I've got a few mates from Seymour, but we ended up K-Hub. It's not even a Kmart, it's a K-Hub. Pornhub, yeah. Well, I need Face ID to get into that. I couldn't get that.
You get into some pretty wild areas. You're going to have jeans or shoes with spurs on the back and fucking cowboy hats.
Well, we ended up pulling up at K-Hub in Seymour.
K-Hub?
Yeah, well, it's a Kmart, but it's a...
Oh, like a...
It's like a Target Country or something.
Like not a pop-up, but like a... Oh, yeah, I got you. So, I mean, it's still... Logic says they're not putting their worst shit in.
No.
They should be... If you're just skimming the top, they should be selling their best stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Or the shit that people in the city don't buy. So they sell it to...
I looked at some of the clientele that were walking into the K-Hub, and if you're You're doing your regular shopping.
Yeah, it's not high society.
It is. There was, I think there might have been a chick with, bloody Ugg boots on and shit like this. I go, fucking hell. I just need to get in here, get out, and I ended up buying like these. I wasn't trying jeans on. I fucking hate shopping. And when you're in a K-Hub in Seymour, you're just like, just get me the shit that will fit. I'll wear it once.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Jeans is one thing that I will spend a little extra on because you're going to wear them to death.
Not these ones.
No.
No, they're sort of just. I ended up just getting some blue jeans. I tried them on.
Blue jean, Evan.
But they're just straight leg.
K-Hub.
So you can't see any leg definition. Because I've got ones that are sort of, they hug, they're not slim fit, but they hug your quads a bit and you can see a bit of calf. These things are straight as an arrow.
It always makes me wonder, like, if you can make jeans, just at your shit little factory, you've obviously got a fucking sewing machine, you've got denim, you've got a designer,
You've got the little kid.
Just send someone over, buy a fucking decent pair of jeans, whatever it is, Levi, fucking whatever the cool jean is at the time, take them to your little shithole sweatshop and say, copy these. Don't just say, all right, just fucking make bootleg. Make the ugliest jeans you've ever seen. Or what, poor people deserve to look cool too.
That's right. Just put an extra $2 on the jeans.
You don't have to. It's a shape. Shape doesn't cost.
Yeah, well, I did buy straight length jeans. I just thought they look blue. I think they'll get away for, me spot tonight. They're all good. I bought a $4 belt, which it hardly even bends. Those belts that are so stiff.
Couldn't hang yourself with it.
Oh, no. I thought, I'm trying to jerk off with this belt around my neck, and I go, this is not good. This isn't happening.
No,
I don't know how Michael Hutchins did it.
You can't jerk off with a belt under $10. I've always said that.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I'll wear it in a bit. And shoes-wise, I already had runners. But even jeans and runners.
You don't want to be shoe shopping because jeans are like, maybe that's the fashion. Maybe they're just new and haven't been worn in. But you can tell
when you're wearing some KT26s or something.
You can tell a cheap pair of shoes.
Some Aero Sports.
That's not a good look.
That's not good.
Aero Sports were shit.
Oh,
plastic.
Oh, they were bad.
Oh, plastic.
They were bad. Anyway, so I got the jeans. And I bought a black T-shirt. I didn't look at it. It's one of those extra fucking thick ones. It's so fucking heavy. I almost put my back out wearing it. You know those real thick ones?
You would look like a pedophile.
I got the glasses, yes. I'll post the photo.
All you needed was your little cigarettes up in your You look like something off Grease.
Oh, yeah, Danny Zuko, they were calling me.
Grease is the word.
The word. So I've just loaded up. I bought, ended up getting, toothbrush, toothpaste.
Because stand-up comedy is about confidence.
Oh,
and if you get up, I'm picturing a fairly fucking average-looking dude.
Lucky the gig was in Colcan.
Yeah.
If this gig was in the city, I just would have pulled my pin on the gig. I was still fashionable in Colcan.
Yeah, you're probably still a couple of years ahead.
They go, have a look at this guy.
Are they bootleg jeans? They are.
Look at this guy. And he's got the runners and the heavy T-shirt.
They are beauties.
Yeah.
So what shoes did you go with?
Oh, I already had black runners.
Okay.
But, it's not a great look. Black runners.
Black and
straight leg jeans.
So just Asics runners.
Yeah.
Bootleg dark blue jeans.
Straight jeans, dark blue jeans.
You got a photo?
Yeah, I got a photo. It probably doesn't do it justice. And also, I was gigging with the Nelson twins and Oaksy. So
they're wearing Aussie tracksuits.
Tracksuits. And people in Colcan are going, where'd you get those, boys? I haven't seen those for a while.
Yeah. But it's funny, how... it's one thing I've noticed lately, how... here we go. There we go. Beautiful stuff. It's... I've noticed lately, with my attire, you can see how the dad thing happens, because you're always like, I'll never be one of those dads, but then all of a sudden, like I've just got lots of ankle socks.
Yeah.
And look, I know it's not cool anymore, but fucking, who cares? And all of a sudden, this isn't a word of a lie. Harry went to church the other day. Did I say this the other day.
No.
So,
Well, you said he went to church.
yeah, so he had, did I tell you what I wore?
Oh, no.
Oh, so Harry had to go, it was like his,
Communion.
yeah, it was some first, I don't know.
First tucking.
Confession.
First confession.
Something, I don't know. I wasn't really listening. But anyway, so...
He says Arch Barker.
You got to, yeah. I sent you a photo, so it always looks like Arch Barker. So I was really into it. So you got to dress up a bit.
Yeah.
So I just put on some jeans, and it was fucking hot. So, but should wear a shirt. So I'm going through, oh yeah, here's a shirt. Billabong short sleeve checkered shirt. So I popped this Billabong short sleeve checkered shirt on, and I'm wearing it. And all of a sudden, I've got a bit lazy with my hair trimming again.
Oh, no.
And so you've rocked up my fucking shoes didn't really match. And anyway, so we're looking at the photos afterwards. Tam took some nice photos, and she's looking and she goes, I just went back through my photos. You wore that shirt to our engagement party, which was 15. Oh God!
Maybe that's why Oaksy was asking when you got married.
God knows.
And he's totally wearing that shirt
I
again.
had it for years before that. Like it's just been sitting there, and you think, well, you just become a dad. You start dressing like because you don't give a fuck.
So you were a dad back at your wedding.
Yeah,
you didn't even have kids.
Well, potentially
that was cool though.
Yeah, it was semi-cool.
You'll get married down the beach,
but in your mind, I got married at Bell's Beach after I just won the surf tournament.
You're ringing the bell.
So, because in your mind, this is
cool.
This is cool. But what you don't take into consideration is time changes and fashion change. So you're still wearing it because it's good. Like if you see a fucking 97-year-old bloke wearing, like a sweater and like pants and big horrendous brown shoes, and you're like, fucking hell, look at that. That's not cool. But he might have bought that 70 years ago. That may have been cool.
Yeah.
So, certainly something to think about.
Yeah, so the photo probably won't do it justice.
I think probably the judge of that.
Yeah, anyway, so, so got all that. Gig was great. Went back to my mate Youngie's joint. And, so I'm holding just a Kmart bag. And, I forgot this, I forgot that. He goes, mate, you should have dropped in. I would have given you some jeans. But it doesn't solve the issue. Well, it solved the issue for that night. Because then I'm still out for...
So you're still not going home before the last night?
I'm still not going home.
Hell, you're a man just travelling. You're travelling Wilbury.
Oh, yeah. I'm just... I'm like the... who is it? The bloody... who's the guy with no possessions? The fucking...
Oh, fuck.
That's in show.
It's in my comedy show.
Oh, God.
The Dalai
Lama. I just got no possessions.
No possessions.
Anyway.
He's got them, but they're at home.
Yeah, so... Well, Oaksy was very impressed. He goes, mate, your wife, she's a mother, she's a doctor, she's a lovely lady, she's beautiful. She was willing to drive. She was willing to come to you to drop off your suitcase.
Yeah, that's...
Do not break up with her. Most wives would go, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Nah, that's early relationship stuff. Tam ain't doing that. She would have done it back then, but...
We've been together for 14 years.
14 years?
2012. So, yeah...
I guess your wedding did drag out.
It did, yeah. And that's just not the episodes talking about it. Yeah, we were together for 10 years before we got married.
Well, I stand corrected. She's a keeper.
She's a good egg.
That's fucking crazy. Mate, I don't think she had a concept of how far away you were.
Oh, she doesn't have a great concept of where places are,
no.
To be honest. So, I think she was getting a bit confused. She goes, are you at the servo around the corner? I said, no, I'm in Melbourne. Where's Melbourne? Anyway, so I've still got to get the suitcase. Because I've got the gig. I had the shirt hanging up, but I can't wear those jeans to fucking Yarra Glen.
No.
I don't need jeans. She said she was going to Geelong. She had a 30th birthday party, her cousin's 30th. And,
okay.
She said, what I'll do, I'll get in touch with the hotel, or you get in touch with the hotel. Like, you left it, that's your problem, arsehole. That's where the arsehole bit came in.
Yeah.
You sorted out, dickhead.
I think once the dust settled, the first reaction was, help. Then it was like, hang on. Yeah. He's a fuckwit. He's a right fuckwit.
How do you leave it? Right? And the thing is, when I got to Oaksy's, I even opened the boot. I was looking in the back making space. At no point did it click that my suitcase wasn't in there.
Yeah.
I am
And you can just get messier and, I don't know, anything like my car.
It's lucky she saw it, because I would have rocked up to the gig and gone, oh fuck, I'm doing this gig in shorts and fucking running shoes.
But no one would have cared.
No, not in Hocking. I still look fashionable. Anyway, so she said, you get in touch. I'll drop the suitcase off at the apartment on the way round. Job's right, problem solved.
Yeah.
So I just made boop, 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 have a chat, get onto the person, because it's not one of those hotels that reception look after it. It's like someone they're booking out the...
Yeah, I think they call them good ones.
They call them drug dens.
It's not one of those good hotels.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah. It's almost like each room is owned by someone different.
Yeah, it's like a timeshare thing or something.
And you can smell the always
the
Indian food.
And, yeah.
Like there's always someone
living
there.
Smell like there was someone cooking.
Yeah, because I reckon there's permanent residents.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. So anyway, drops the bag off. I get back. I go out to Yarra Glen. Great gig. Head back, and then all Sunday do whatever we do, and leave at 5 a.m. Monday morning after getting into bed at 1:30.
Yeah, she was a big
rough one, but problem solved. But yeah, Jesus, because I've got my own set. I like my gig jeans, my gig shoes, and my gig t-shirt. And Jesus Christ,
something's not right up there. It's you feel. You just lose a lot of confidence. Yeah. You feel like people are going, what's wrong with these jeans? Well, if there was something wrong, they were $12.
Yeah.
But here's one for you. So I'm like 16, 17 days into this bug.
Yeah.
I'm not me fucking self. And I don't know whether you can tell that that nostril is shut up.
Nostrils closed.
One of my nostrils is closed up, like visibly closed up, which is bizarre. But I would have blown my nose. Oh, fuck. It'd been the thousands, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times.
Have you got the sore?
Oh, yeah. I've got the real sore up the nose.
Underneath your nose, above your lips.
Yeah, it's fucking average. And anyway, Tam's always been saying, since day dot, you got COVID. No, I've got COVID. That's a thing of the past. It's like saying someone's got the Black Plague or something. That's a thing of yesteryear.
Yeah. What are you talking
about? And Tom, I bet you got COVID. I haven't got COVID. Anyway, so upstairs at our house we've got our bedroom and we've got a little ensuite. Not bragging, got a little ensuite. Nice. And then we've got all bar one bedrooms upstairs, and then down the other end of upstairs there's 2 bedrooms. And there's a standalone toilet. So not the bathroom, a toilet.
Maybe.
Speaking of, big gassy.
Yeah, they're not, you sort of wouldn't mind that in just one big hit.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you why I don't care about you farting in a sec. Because anyway, there's a bit of a rule that if you're going to do a fucking rank one, you don't do it in the ensuite.
No.
And you can tell if something's not right. The guts are churning. You might have done a
silent fart. I think they knock you.
Yeah, that you're like, oh, sweet Jesus. If that's the fart, what has created that fart, it must be like from the depths of hell.
I actually mentioned, I thought this was pretty funny. He tried a joke the night before, on the Thursday before we went up. He said, he spoke about where he did this fart, and he was just at the house with a friend, and he did a fart. She goes, "Oh, geez." He goes, "Yeah, that's just a sound check for a shit."
That's great. That's funny. Well, this is that fits this perfectly because I'm wandering around upstairs, feel I need a poo, bit gassy. I've gone, done quite a big fart, gone to smell it, and I'm like, can't smell a thing. So you can probably work out where I'm going. So I've gone into the ensuite. That's a shit that's worthy of the ensuite. No need to walk all the way down to the other end, which is about 5 metres. So I've got, and he's a lot more respectful. But anyway, so I'm on the, I've gone in the ensuite, just pooing away, playing on my phone. No need for a courtesy flush.
Oh, really? How did it feel coming out?
like mud. But you know,
It doesn't smell.
Yeah, and anyway, and then I've heard not from the ensuite, not from the bedroom attached to the ensuite, not even from the room attached to the bedroom.
From the neighbour, 3 doors.
From the top of the stairs, I hear this. Oh my God! What? What is that? And it's Tam, and I'm going. What do you mean? She goes, you need help. She goes, that is sick. And I'm sitting there, I cannot smell a fucking thing. And I'm like,
how good's
babe, what are you talking about? And she comes in, she goes, are you serious? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled. She goes, like something's like
wrong with
dead up your ass, or something's fucked. And I'm like, I cannot smell a thing. And she goes, well, you got COVID.
You've got it.
And I'm there going, and I'm like, literally, like I've got my hand in the bowl going,
licking the shit.
I can't. I'm like putting little bits of shit under my nose, making little Hitler moustaches. Going, I could not smell anything. And then I'm like, now that I think about it, and then I can't taste. And I went and grabbed something to eat, and a lot of your taste is memory. Like you just assume or it's texture.
Yeah.
But I went down. I'm like, I can't taste. I'm now a week in. I can't. And I'm like my armpits. And I've been thinking, like I haven't even been really bothering putting any extra deodorant on or anything. Like at night I'll go out again. And I put for deodorant. I can't even smell anything.
Yeah, I mean, I shit in my pants 3 days ago.
Yeah,
I don't know if I cleaned
I've just got a bog sitting in my undies. It's been there for a week, and I thought, well, can't smell it. Yeah. So and I don't reckon when I got COVID first time round, it really fucked my smell. But I remember hearing about it. But I have zero smell, zero taste. I could eat a shit and it wouldn't even worry me.
Yeah, great.
I might do it.
The texture would, because you'd know it was shit. It'd be tough.
It'd be...
You'd have to close it.
Well,
you'd have to do a blindfold.
You'd probably get dysentery too, which...
Possibly.
And die. But,
yeah.
I don't think you're meant to be eating shit. It's
No.
not... It's more than just the taste is why you shouldn't eat shit.
Yeah. That's it.
But it's...
so you enjoying eating? Because I know my grandma, she lost her sense of smell and taste. So she didn't... Because food is the there's the texture, but the taste is what you want.
Yeah, but it amazed me how much I didn't notice because I preempted the taste. So I always didn't realise I wasn't... But now, if you had zero taste, you may as well just eat the healthiest. Like, just sit there eating Brussels sprouts.
Well, I don't mind them now, actually.
Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't eat them all day, every day.
No, that's true.
Or your shit would be gross, but then you can't smell your shit, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So I don't know when I'm getting my smell and taste back, but at the moment, yeah, it's...
good luck, mate.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I've got to get over this bloody bug. It's been it's fucking...
It's hanging around.
It's hanging around not like a bad smell.
No,
because
not that you can smell it. No.
Yeah, so...
all right, anyway, so last episode I mentioned that... let me throw this up your bloody tailpipe and see if you smell something. Obviously, I've got the big gig coming up in Port Douglas.
Yeah.
You need the cane toads. It's going to be massive.
How long do you reckon this one will go for?
Oh, well, do you want to...
We're at 48 and I've got to get to this fucking...
Yeah, no, let's cut it off there. We'll put the 15 minutes of the...
yeah, sorry to...
No, don't worry. That's okay.
Really got Christian Bale.
Thanks for everyone who came out to the live pod.
Honestly,
we love you. We appreciate you.
It was almost too much. Like, it was like... I couldn't believe it.
The downer after it is, and I still haven't done a post yet. Maybe I have since, and you just feel like you just want to say thank you to everyone. Give them a hug and a kiss.
Yeah, we can't. There's so much stuff. There's so much content out there, and for everyone to chosen hours to listen to, you feel a bit of pressure to dish something up decent. And then they make the effort to come down from Newcastle or come over from Tassie, and you talk about fucking dogs for 17 minutes.
That's what they want.
That's what the people want.
That's what the people want. Yeah. So we do appreciate that. Get to Tommy's show Saturday. Tomorrow. Have a great Easter.
And sorry to Longy and the boys that we couldn't talk to more.
Yeah.
Almost need it. I don't know.
maybe we need, could we do like meet and greet?
That's a bit wanky, isn't it?
I know.
No
one's doing that.
Apologies, guys.
Yeah, we just take them to Hungry Jack's or something.
Yeah.
Bloody...
Go for a food one night.
Yeah, that's it. But, so thanks for that. Jump on the Patreon, like I said, and now we're going to throw to the first 15 minutes.
So if this doesn't make you want to
jump on board, Big Oscar Holt, he's been on to me for about, I spoke to him on Sunday. He goes, mate, what's going on this Patreon? I said, mate, I don't own Patreon. I'm not going that well. Sort your shit out. Does your card work? What he did was...
It's like ringing fucking Steel Side Bottom because your Foxtel doesn't work and you can't watch the Collingwood game.
Yeah. It's not my jurisdiction.
I want to have a fart too.
Here we go.
No, I just shit myself.
Can't smell it.
I can't smell a thing.
No, anyway, so Oscar goes, mate, and he kept hitting me up. I don't know what to do. Check your card. Do this, do that. What he did was he turned his phone off. No, he got rid of the Patreon app.
Yep.
Re-uploaded it.
Yeah.
All the shit's there.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
My Spotify's fucked and I know it. I've got to do that and I just can't get around to doing it.
Mate, this was months.
Because you need to know the password to open it up again, don't you?
No, it's tough. Yeah. But he knew the password, so he
Yeah,
got onto it.
Smart,
I just texted him or through Instagram. I said, mate, have you still got all the shit? He goes, I've got all the shit. It's the best day of my life. I'm going through it all. So do that. Jump on the Patreon. And, hey, it's an episode. Good banter. Now I'll throw to the live app. Thank you.
And also keep it going for Timmy Siegert. It's pronounced Siegert. I always fuck that up. Very good. All right, guys. Thanks. Thanks very much for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause. How good's this? As Ivan and I always say, we catch up once a week. Sometimes in the park, sometimes in his garage, anywhere, and we're just talking to a mic, and it doesn't feel like anyone's out there. And then you bump into someone, they say, "Listen to the pod," and you're like, I can't fucking believe people listen to the shit that we dish up. But thank you guys very much for listening every week. It means a lot. So Ivan, tell us what's.
Mate, well, firstly, I want to say I went and obviously, who went to Tommy's show beforehand? Brilliant stuff. Give it up for Timmy for putting that show together. That was. There's probably, there's over 300, probably 600 shows at the comedy festival, and geez, if that isn't fucking up there with one of the best, I don't know what is, mate.
I hear ya loud and clear. And the great thing was with Sick Rick, all I had to do is put on glasses and just pretty much be myself, and it was it was nice. Actually, had to fucking tone him down a bit. Actually, didn't want to creep everyone out. But good time. We have got two of not just the best comedians in Australia, but two of our favourite people, Lawrence Mooney and the great Greg Fleet, coming up. But we'll just do a very quick update on a few things that have been happening in our lives. And a lot of people I coached the basketball grand final yesterday. We'll be going to 14s, Division 5 grand final. So I know a lot of people were hanging on what was the result. Hey, there we go.
Runners up.
There we go. So
First loser.
Fuck.
Went to water.
No, it was
Overtime. Run us through it, Timmy.
It was unbelievable. I've got a few of the dads here, and I know anyone here coaches their sons to play sport, but 10 seconds to go in the grand final, and my son, I see him shooting hoops out front of our house all the time, and 10 seconds to go, down by 2 in the big dance, and it's fucking chaos, and balls spilled out, and he's got it, and all you want is that he doesn't fuck it up, and anyway, in it went. fucking swisher-rooney. And I always look at coaches and parents on the sideline over-celebrating and just think, what a fucking knobhead. Like, how could you get that into your kid's sport, living your life through your fucking kid? And when it went in, I was like, fuck you, fuck them all. Oh, I nearly lost my shit. I nearly fucking started crying. It was unbelievable. Seriously, it was one of the most emotional. I couldn't believe it. Then, it went to overtime. I was off crying. We fucking lost. But still, it didn't matter. It was an unbelievable game. Great experience for the boys. Maybe we'll go one better next year.
Have you got the job?
Got the job? Yeah, they're not exactly fucking lining up, Evan. It'll be good. Looking forward to it. You think, could I have done other things? And 89 granny, could we have plucked one of their players off, just fucking ran through them with the open bounce. But you play by the rules, and it's something I've got to live with. Yeah. And other updates. What else have we got? Oh yeah, quite a lot of people ask me about. Often ask me about because we talked a lot about a controversial episode was with my dog.
Yeah.
We're talking about how it gets very affectionate and no, not touching the pool. The dog, how it sort of every night it just sort of sits, doesn't do it with any other member of the family, just. It sits on my chest and just rests its nose. Yeah, and we just got to
sick Rick Sally. That.
Just got to we just got to eyeball each other for about usually about 3 or 4 minutes before it goes to bed, which posed the question, of course, if one day if I had a couple of beers and Sam wasn't home, and
would you fuck Elsa?
Would you fuck me dog? And people asked. I think people thought maybe I had. The answers are a gentleman never tells.
That's next to your show.
What else have we got? Fuck, I reckon that's about it.
Yeah, let's bring them up.
Yeah, let's bring them up. All right,
how are these mics going? Yeah. I think these are... Oh, okay, sorry.
Beautiful. I'll get me beer. Very good. All right, so, do you want to...
Yeah.
Maybe you go the Moon Man and I'll go... Fleetwood Mac.
All right. Well, the Moon Man. The thing was, we thought we'll give the Moon Man. He's got better shit to do than turn up to this podcast for the 3rd year in a row. And we thought, we'll get Fleety on, and Moon Man can relax and live his life. But you got the text from the Moon Man. He said, "Fucking, where's the invite, boys? What's going on?" And I'm a mad Essendon man. I'm all set to go. Where are we? Am I going on the pod again? And we thought, well, fuck. We don't have the budget for you, so we're going to have to cut it down.
He wanted in.
But could this be the most lacklustre? What's going on?
Introduction.
Yeah.
Ladies
and
gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the most fleeky fucking back. All right, so that's the Moon Man. His 3rd year in a row. So he said the highlight of his year, he says. And the next one, and I'll get a little deep here. I moved. I remember when I first moved from Wodonga down to Melbourne. I was single at the time on a date. It was just a first date with a girl called Michaela Charisma.
Charisma?
Yeah, she was good at math,
Italian?
and I used to call her Quick Quizma, which she fucking hated. But,
I used to call her Michaela Gizma.
Shooting one.
That's why we get him every year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lawrence Mooney, everyone. And anyway, so we're sitting out in front of the Espy on a beautiful summer's day, having a couple of beers, and on this first date, and we were chatting, and this lady came around with a little flyer and said there was comedy on at the Gershwin room out the back. And I said, oh yeah. And growing up in Wodonga, I'd never seen stand-up comedy before, and I said, oh, let's go check it out. And we went out the back and grabbed a seat, and a guy, I still to this day, I don't think I've ever laughed that hard in my life. I couldn't even sit down. I was falling off my chair, and I remember Michaela going, fuck, I bet you'd love to do this one day. And I said, I would, and it inspired me, and that man was the great Greg Fleet that I saw that day. So, come on, Greg. Fleety, he was a legend of Australian...
Babe Ruth, that's where the laughs will go.
That's where they go. Has anyone done the joke about...
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, we didn't turn your mic on, Floaty.
Just fucking keep him pumped up, Gav.
Is it on?
Gavin Baskerville out there. He was from Victoria and then went to Tasmania and back, but not as smart as when he went.
Has anyone done
We've got Lurch, who's like the mayor of Tasmania down here.
G'day, Lurch. We've been outside the Dunnies.
Has anyone done the Gizma joke yet? But I'll tell you this, I was out the back there, whose dog is that? Because it's fucking friendly. Speaking of Gizma.
And easy.
I don't want to sound, canine homophobic, but is your dog a man dog or a lady dog?
Irrelevant after a few beers, mate.
Yeah, it's not relevant.
I don't think.
If you're a bestialist,
Once your wife walks home and sees you having sex with your dog, it doesn't really matter what sex it is, mate. That's one thing I learned very early in life.
there was a comedian
They're very judgy.
that
Wives.
used to be on the scene. Do you remember a comedian by the name of
Yeah,
Don't say surname because I'm gonna. He said that his mum came home and found his stepdad balls deep in the dog, and of course it broke the marriage up. But
Was she married to the dog? Comedy.
you fucking cheating little fucking schnauzer. Schnauzers are like that. They'll fucking eat it.
Schnauzers, yeah.
Oh god, slutty dogs. But anyway, so of course she kicks the fucking freak out and. Was like, fuck, I knew that guy was weird from the word go. But then I said, well, poor dog. And she goes, yeah, she had the dog put down. I went, what? Oh, God. Fucking dog's just a victim.
That's victim blaming, isn't it?
I take it she's fucked the guy a few times and she's still walking around.
No wonder people aren't reporting sex crimes to the cops. It's like, I heard what happened to the dog. Fuck that.
It takes two to tango, I've always said.
That's right, there's two sides to every story. That dog probably came...
Really? Because of that, or did it have an issue?
No, she just couldn't live with the fact that the dog had been
better
raped
looking.
by a...
It's more attractive than her.
Imagine, like trying to get a second-hand dog or whatever from a home.
Second-hand dog.
whatever you call it. Like it's.
Has this bitten anyone?
It's used dog.
Yeah, used dog.
Rehomed.
Rehomed, and you're looking at its little bio, and it's
Bio? Dogs have
Hear
bios.
me out. You see, it's friendly. It's it sometimes can be a bit timid. It doesn't shed. It fuck my husband.
Really backs onto you, this dog. It's like,
It's a mixed breed.
I wonder if the dog was looking at her for a couple of days, like, haha, after she kicked the husband out, like, haha, I fucked your husband. She was like, haha, you wait, you're about to get the little sleepy syringe. Wow, that's amazing.
yeah. Anyway, that
I
guy...
never felt guilty about it.
She didn't feel guilty. I think she was just freaked out and just couldn't live with the fact that the...
Oh, no, I meant guilty about putting the dog down.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sounds like the family was on fire.
Well, he was very normal
mental
guy.
mess. I mean,
I love how we're having a crack at her morals. What a fucking knob. That's women for you.
God knows.
That's obviously a joke. We're having fun.
we have let the guy off scot free, haven't we?
Boys will be boys.
Oh, no. I'm just depressed because he got kicked out of his own home. That poor guy.
What about the original dad? He's going, I
yeah.
fucking dodged a fucking bullet.
Yeah. That's so fucking weird.
Or, was it the first time? Was the wife thinking, I wonder why his cock smelled like dog shit? And now I know.
Dear
Yeah, rub your cock in it.
Dear Cleo, I've noticed recently my husband's cock smells like dog shit.
What could this possibly mean?
And then if you think I'm saying his cock smells like dog shit, as in it smells bad, no, it smells like dog shit.
Caps lock. Dog shit. Maybe it's his diet.
That would be, I mean, there's no winners in that situation, is it? Walking into the lounge room and seeing your partner fucking a dog. There's no one in that situation's going, ha ha, I win.
Would you wear it?
Except the cat might be in the corner going,
The vet gets $400.
Yeah.
By the way, so the vet's the winner, really.
oh, yeah.
Imagine if they had two dogs. The other one was like, what the fuck?
I just assumed when you said two dogs that they were both getting a bit of cock. But when you said...
All right, we've had 15 minutes of this.
Yeah.
Is,
Thank you, and good night.
Yeah.
Is anyone left? Anyone,
Who hasn't listened to the podcast?
People are texting other people. There's more people arriving.
these boys are all
From the
bestiality.
RSPCA.
Did anyone see that comedy festival show about fucking dogs?
It's on Broadway now. Dogs, the musical by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Very different to
Broadway.
Cats. Very different.
Very different than that. Oh my.
Well, there you go. That is roughly the first 15 minutes of the live podcast from Sunday. So, as you can see, things got pretty loose, and it didn't stop from there on. So, there's another hour of podcast on the Patreon. So, go to the Patreon, www.patreon.com/Good Banter. The link is wherever you're listening to this, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. The link's down below. And jump on. The first option doesn't get you anything, the $5 option. The $8.50 one, that'll get you all the bonus content. There's over 100 different things. There's the deleted episode about Papua New Guinea. There's, the live podcast from years before. But as you can see, Fleety, the Moon Man, they were on fire. Timmy Sarge told his Mexican story. And yeah, jump on the Patreon, $8.50. That gets you all the bonus content. So thanks again for the support. And it's another episode of Good Banter. Good Banter.